Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Bodyweight core and more workout. This is also a great workout that you can do at any time. You don't need any equipment, and I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. We'll get full body with an extra focus on the core. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, let's start just by getting our bodies warm. You can march or jog, whatever feels good for you to get that blood flowing. Let's take some big rolls of the shoulders. We're gonna keep this warm up pretty short because we're gonna keep this workout short. So of course, if you need more of a warm up, you need a little more mobility work, a little bit more time for your body to get going, please get it on your own. I do have a link in the description below if you want an extended warm up or an extended cool down. Let's take those arms out nice and wide. Big stretch right through here. Let's take our feet wide and just shift side to side. So we're gonna done with no equipment today. So our goal in these first couple minutes is just to get the blood flowing, get the muscles warm, the body at a good temperature to warm up, and also get everything activated and ready to go. So we're right through here. Let's take it here. We're gonna take it up, squat it down, hands down to the ground. You're gonna extend up through those legs. Looks like this. Squat back down, big reach up. You don't have to get super deep and you don't have to touch the floor. You can have the hands on the legs. Extend up, all the way up, couple just like that. Extend, stretch through the back. Big reach. Let's get one more down. Take it down. Extend it up, right through here. If we can, let's inchworm it out. So it's up to you. If this is not right for you, you just stay up top or you take it to the knees and then walk it back and reach up. But if you can, let's get all the way down there to warm up through that core. I'm gonna give you lots of different options, of course. We will be doing a few things in this plank position. So pay attention to where you need to be for you. Remember, our goal today is to move your body. Hold it here. From here, if you can, nice big wide step through here. Nice big wide step through here. You can also have that knee down and just get a little stretch. You can take that arm up. Little stretch. Up to you. One more each side. And breathe. Last one. Good, step both of your feet in, slowly round up through your back and take it center. We're gonna tap and reach across. All right, team, so let's get it done. Here is what we've got. We have one long circuit of 9 different exercises. We'll be alternating between lower body, upper body, core. All of it is gonna get your heart rate up, and all of it is going to involve the core in some way. So every lower body, every upper body, all of it is going to get those core muscles working. So a lot of core today. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it, so stick with me. You've got 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. In those rounds, you're gonna go through everything once. We will get a quick little breather, and then we will do it all a second time. The second time, I'm gonna give you a few different options of some ways to mix it up. Let's just take it step, touch, swing those arms. So you will have some options for a little variety in that second round, but it is up to you. If you just wanna keep it just like your muscle memory remembers, then you can just keep it right there. Go ahead and shake everything out. Quick sip of water if you need it. Make sure that we're staying hydrated. We're gonna start. Very first move, watch me. You're gonna squat it, but we're gonna keep it all to one side. So you're gonna squat, hands behind the head. You're gonna go front knee, then squat and side knee. All on the same side. We'll get right knee coming up for 40 seconds, then left knee. Hands behind the head, core engaged. Here we go, 40. Down, then knee. So essentially what it is a squat and then a standing crunch. So it's not here, it's here. Really cross into it if crossing is right for you, and crunch into it. Get that core engaged every time you cross, but you're still sitting low. If that feels like too much, you just keep it with a regular squat. You're still gonna get that core working. Every exercise is a core exercise if you've got good body mechanics, good movement patterns. Cross it, let's get one more. and breathe. And here, shake it out. Same thing, other side. So this leg, you can tell, is kind of taking most of the weight because you're here to here. So really drive into that heel, but stay up nice and tall. Low in both legs, then push up through one. Cross for your core. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it down. Same side, knee crunch. Down, up, cross. Get low, drop the hips. If you feel like you're pulling yourself forward by having those hands here, just take it here, that works too. And breathe. What I don't want you to do is to cheat the squat. I still want you to get low, drive it up, low, drive up through the heels, and here. Yes, you can. And up. Strong legs, strong core. And here. Last one. And breathe. We are taking it down to the mat. We're gonna have a version of a push-up. You can, if you want, take it to a wall, take it at an incline, take it on the knees, or take it on the toes. I'm gonna be on the knees. You're gonna start with those hands close. You're walking it out. Push up here, walk it in, walk it through, push up here. You can also be on all fours. Join me right here. So walk out, push up, walk it in, walk it out, push up. So essentially, you're moving through. Remember, elbows are slightly pointed back, not out to the side, but not straight back. It's more of that 45 degrees. Not here, not here, but we're here. Walking through is gonna keep that core working. If you want, you can pop up to the plank on the walk and down to the knees, whatever is best for you. Let's get it done. Walk it through. Walk it through. Last one. Stretch it back. We're gonna stay down here for our next move. If you need to modify, you can just take it big arms with a knee, big arms with a knee, otherwise double leg stretch. Watch me, we go out, we wrap it around. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in for the stretch. Big reach for core, big exhale. Take it out, big stretch. So our goal here is to get a lot of mobility, big circles with the arms, extension with the legs while we use our core to do the work. It's a Pilates move. Remember, if you want to just do one knee at a time, keep the other leg down, that is a good modification. Pull that core in tight. Breathe all the way out. You can keep those hands a little higher if that's better for you. Legs a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are back up onto our feet. This time, guys, we got a right side and a left side lunge, but watch me here. You're gonna do a lunge with a little lift, and then if you can, touch it down, back to center. If you need to, balance on a wall or a chair, or just do the lunge, and lift. But let's get it done. Here we go. Lunge, lift, one-legged deadlift, back to center. You also can lunge, lift, touch it down, kickstand deadlift, center. So any of those options will do. If you can keep that leg back, that's where that core comes into play, right? Tons of balance. Core has to work hard to keep you balanced while we're also really working, especially that front leg, but also that back leg for glutes. Yes, you can. Here we go, one more, get it done. Up, boom, little stretch, right? We feel that all the way through quads, hamstrings, glutes. We get the same thing other side. Again, that balance is where our core comes into play. So try not least to lift, but if you can go down, really connect right through here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, lift, down, and up. Lift, we're not rushing it. I know normally on those lunges, we try to get a little faster, right? Remember, you can do kickstand. That works too. Lift, yes. Wrap that core, down, up, touch. Right through here, woo! Yes, you can. Boom, up. Let's get one more all the way through. core, hamstrings, and up, stretch it out. All right, now we are back down. We are gonna get a swimming like a Superman and then a little tricep pulse. So watch me and then I'm gonna show you your bird dog as your modification. 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and down. Join me. 4, 3, 2, 1, elbows in, pulse, pulse if you can, all the way up, all the way down. Squeeze in those back muscles, then bring those elbows in tight, pulse it, lift the chest off the ground, then all the way up. Modification, you can just bird dog for 2, pulse triceps for 3. Bird dog for 2, pulse triceps. Swimming right here, 4, 3, 2, bring them in, pulse 3, 2, 1, and stretch. Yes, team, I know it's a little bit tricky, but you can do it. Let's stay down onto our elbows. So we're gonna do a plank on our elbows. If you can, come all the way here. We're gonna lift up and out, up and out. If that's not right for you, stay on the knees, up and out, up and out. Join me. Hold that plank, squeeze up for the glutes, squeeze out for the outer thighs, up for the glutes, out for outer thighs, up and out, up and out. Yes, you can. Up and out. Remember, you can be knees too. Core is engaged the entire time, I know. And listen, there is no shame in modifying on your knees. You notice I did that with the push-ups. That's okay. But feel how you get that extra squeeze of the glute and outer thighs, so isolating. Last one, and stretch. So we're isolating those glutes and outers while we keep the core working. One more when we get core. This time we get inner thighs. Watch me, team. So we're doing our little scissors, but I want you to bring those heels together and bring those inner thighs together while you wrap that core. Here we go. Squeeze, take it in. Squeeze everything in. If you're modifying, just take it one-legged bridge, squeeze, one-legged bridge. That's an option too. You get a little extra glutes, but also inner thighs if you can. Squeeze, inner thighs and core. This is the last move. We get a quick little breather. After this, we do it all again. We keep it quick. Take it up and down. Yes. 5, pull them in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up onto your feet, team. Grab a quick sip of water. Now you know what we're doing. Now you're an expert. Let's tap it out right here. So a little cardio mobility in between. Just step and tap. Move those arms, move those legs. 1 minute to breathe, and then we do it all again, right? So you're here. We're gonna make a few little changes. If you want a little more cardio here, you can make it little taps right through there. A few little changes, watch me. We're gonna take it side, knee, cross, knee. Toes out in a plie, side and cross. So a little more obliques, a little more inner thighs and glutes. That's not right for you. You just keep your regular squat with or without the knees. Then we're gonna take it with our push-up. We're gonna keep it the same, but we're gonna add a few more reaches to get a little more core. Most of everything is gonna be the same. We're gonna add a curtsy for the lunge. We'll mix it up with our moves on the mat. Go ahead and join me here. This is it, team. 9 moves. Stick with me. Let's get it done. Then we stretch it out and cool it down. Zip up that core. Your core is working the entire time. Hands behind the head, low to high. Here we go. Down, side knee. Same side, cross knee. So remember, we're all on the same side. Pull it in, side crunch, cross crunch. We feel this because we just worked those inner thighs with our scissor crunch, right? Breathe, and up. Breathe, and here. Get low, inner, and obliques. Nice and slow, heart rate's gonna get up either way. Sometimes our body weight exercises and workouts end up feeling more like mobility anyway, which we love. Shake it out. Whew, we still get that heart rate, we still get that burn for our muscles, but we get that mobility. It's really good for us to give our bodies breaks from the weights, right? I love lifting heavy just as much as so many of you probably do, but we need breaks. We need to challenge ourselves with body weight only. Here we go. Other side, side knee. Whoo, balance, right? That's half the battle. That's that core working hard. And breathe. Take it here, side, here, cross, down low. Woo. It's like my brain forgets and I want to come down center just like my regular squat. Remember, you always have the option to do that or to just do the squat. If that's too much balance, you just keep it here. Work those legs, work those glutes right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn, shake it off. All right, let's take it down to our crossover push-up. The only thing that we are going to add, you can stay on your knees, quadruped, or knees angled, or up on the toes, is that you're crossing it over, you're pushing it up, you're doing a reach. Crossover, crossover. Push it up, reach with that outside hand. Let's get it done. Here we go. Walk it over. Strong push-up, reach with your outside hand. Walk through, walk through. Strong push-up, reach with that outside hand. So you can do what I'm doing. I'm walking it over from that plank position, popping it up to reach and to walk through. Then I'm dropping to my knees because it's better for my injured shoulder as I go down. Remember, you can also be quadruped if that's better for where you are. Here, reach. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stretch. Remember, we're gonna stay down here. So we have our double leg stretch. Here's what we're gonna add. So big stretch here, reach it around. Then you have bicycle, bicycle. Big stretch, reach. Here we go. Wrap it in, big stretch, mobility. Wrap it in and around. Hold it, bicycle right, bicycle left. Big stretch, extended double leg stretch. Bring it in, and then it's essentially your single leg stretch with that crisscross. Remember, you can modify big stretch, bring the knee in. Big stretch, bring the opposite knee in. Yes, you can. Take it out. Stay focused in the center of the core. That's where that movement is coming from. Even though we're getting that good mobility, arms and legs, wrap it around. One more, wrap it around. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Back up onto your feet. This workout is gonna go so fast. I hope it's already feeling that way. So you can keep your regular lunge and lift. You want a little challenge, cross it over, lift it center, then to the deadlift. It's gonna play with your balance, but let's get it done. Cross it, curtsy, lift, center, and down. Cross it, curtsy, lift, center. So that's the key, right? Is that even though your curtsy lunge, you're lifting to the back. If that is too much for your balance, just regular lunge, lift, down. You got it, team, stay with me. Lift, and here, curtsy. Boom. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Same thing other side. Last thing up top. We are gonna get it done, team. Same thing other side. Remember, you can curtsy it if you want. Lift to the center. Take it down. Or regular lunge. Wrap it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curtsy. Lift. Deadlift. Cross curtsy. Lift center. Another option. Curtsy. Lift. Kickstand. Right? Lift. And down. Feel that core working so hard to keep your balance, also grounding in that leg. Yes, you can. Whoo. Boom. 10 10 seconds, also squeezing in those glutes, right? So a lot of that accessory work for our lower body, glutes, inner, outer thighs that we love. Last one. Shake it out. All right, team. So we've got our swimming tricep pulse. Here's what we got. We're just gonna lift and hold, and then we're gonna lift and hold. So take your pulses out of it. Just lift in that Superman or that swimming. Push up from the triceps, knees or toes. Here we go. Lift, hold. Pull it in, push up. Slowly down, hold. If you need to, bring up on those knees, but try to keep the elbows in. We want triceps and back all the way through. If you're modifying, bird dog, each side, elbows down and up. You got bird dog, each side, elbows down and up. Finish it strong, squeeze for those back muscles. Bring them in, push it up. Last one, lift and squeeze, hold tight. Pull it in, push it up. Yes, you can, stretch it back. All right, team, we're back on that elbow plank. So remember, we're gonna squeeze in the glute, squeeze in the outer thigh, same side. Squeeze in the glute, squeeze in the outer thigh. I'm gonna give you a couple options as we go, but I want you to stay lifted. Remember, if you need to stay on your knees to modify, that's an option too. Walk it back, here we go. Glute, outer, center. Lift glute, outer, center, up, and breathe, up. If you want, team, we're gonna add a little jack. Squeeze up, squeeze out, pop it out and in. Up, out, out and in. Totally optional. Just a little bonus core and cardio, keeping the core working hard. Yes, you can. Don't forget, glute, outer thigh, pop it out and in. You're not just lifting the leg, you're squeezing the glute. Let's get other side, finish it out, and breathe. This is it, team. Heart rate is up, right? That's why we added that in, to get a little extra. Woo, breathe. So here's what we got. We're gonna cross it over and under and go down, then bring it up, strong. Here we go. Over, under, down, bring it up, and crunch. Cross over, squeeze those inner thighs together, clasp them all the way up. Nice and tight. Yes, this is it, team. If you're modifying, I just want you to squeeze up in the bridge. Take it down, squeeze up in the bridge. But if you can, heels together, squeeze those inner thighs, lock them up, everything up and down. Whew, go. Yes, you can. Last one right here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Core and more, hug it in. Team, yes, you did. Whoo, breathe. Short and sweet and effective. Whew. Hopefully that felt good to you. Just enough. Let's come on all fours, roll through. Cat cow. Whew. Just enough to get your heart rate up, right? To get everything working, lower body, upper body, and a whole lot of core. Stretch it back, child's pose. If you need a little extra, for sure check out any of my 10-minute quick hit workouts, 10-minute workouts. So many of them are full body. So if you need a little extra, grab it there. Take your feet out nice and wide. Pedal those feet right through here. Feel that hamstring. Slowly roll it up one at a time. Woo! Yes, team. Again, sometimes these bodyweight workouts are deceptive. They seem easy at first, but you feel challenged, right? Good for mobility, good to give our muscles and our brains and our bodies a break from holding and lifting and swinging those heavy weights, but to keep our bodies moving and to keep them guessing. Grab behind if you can. Core is engaged. Ha! To the front, take it here. Make sure you get more stretching and mobility on your own. Again, you can check out some of my 10-minute workouts if you're looking for that. Let's take it here, flat back down, round it through, roll those shoulders. Of course, check out all the links in the description below. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you are looking to take your journey to the next level and get personalized support from myself and a dietitian and be surrounded by an incredible community. Also make sure that you are on my mailing list so you can get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so I can keep making these free workouts for you. Make sure you hit like and that you leave me a comment. Let me know how you are feeling after this workout. Thank you for pushing hard. It was quick, it was fast and furious, but we got it done, and I am so proud of you for showing up today. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your body weight, core, and more workouts. Great job, everybody.